I'd say today we're just getting our life in order.
Something like that.
Something like that. It just kind of turned into like a slow day, which is super nice. Crandall's just cleaning out his truck because today I could not find a shoe in it. Did you find the shoe?
No.
Oh, he still hasn't found the shoe. But his truck, I tried to take it on Saturday. Yeah, I tried to take his truck to go clean it, but it was so full of stuff that there was no way I could do it at the car wash. So he's out here.
We got all the cleanup from the storms too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, did you get an owie? Paxton got some dirt on him. Look at your shirt. I can't remember who sent us that, but somebody sent us that shirt. It's cute. You want your helmet off? Can you use your words? Did he crash?
No, he was mad that the hose was unplugged or something. I don't know.
Oh. Well,
yeah, he's just being dramatic, I think.
He's probably a little hungry. Well, did he eat his whole sandwich?
Yeah.
We're gonna have dinner pretty soon, but Crandall's just cleaning up. We burnt some tree branches before we go back into a burn ban starting tomorrow because we're supposed to expect more fires. So we had some trash we had to burn and some tree branches that fell over during the big windstorm.
And we gotta kind of clean out the greenhouse too. This place is a disaster. We gotta do something with it.
Yeah. Pax, honey, you want me to hold you? Oh, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm holding you.
Medicine.
Medicine?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Oh. That is check. That is cleaning his truck. Let's go check on your brothers. Can we do that? Do you want to walk?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you hold hands? Okay, we can hold hands. Another thing that we're doing today is I just cleaned the house a little bit. Mopped, swept, that kind of stuff. But these boys are just out here cleaning. We're not going to ride dirt bikes today, huh? And it's making the boys a little bit sad.
Well, yeah, this is what we're dealing with. We're trying to decide what we do with this greenhouse. I actually did post it for sale. Hasn't sold.
You did price it high.
I did price it high because I wasn't honestly 100% sure if we wanted to sell it or what. Huh? Okay. So that's what we're trying to... We got to at least just clean this thing up. Get rid of a bunch of trash in here.
No matter what, we're shortening it.
No matter what, we're shortening it to like here. At least. So, yeah, I don't know. We're, like you said, it's just kind of one step at a time. And right now we're out here cleaning this.
There's that engine. Where did you get that?
We got that last year for like $25
Oh.
from a person.
And you used it to do what?
I was gonna refix it, but it was another half project that's seen its life. I was ready to move on.
So it's looking better in here. Yeah. All right, Pax, come on. We have a problem where we have these toys that used to be covered by this, and now they're not. So I guess we can clean out the she shed as soon as we're ready to move the totes over, and their toys can get parked in there. We've waited for that tree to die, huh?
Yeah.
I have to sweep off the front porch, but I don't know where our outside broom is. So, logically, guess who I asked? I asked him. Okay, perfect. Let's put that somewhere. You need to put that down, please. Is it in the other shipping container?
Your Hugo chair. Oh, yeah, because the other day I saw it.
Okay, well, I need you to set down the screwdriver, please.
Okay, I'll go over and put it in my toolbox.
I think Colonel has a bag. One of all these bags full of trash.
What?
Over there. Or I don't know. It's just all these bags full of stuff. And what I mean, like, I don't really know. It has like a hat in it, but it has an empty water bottle, and it also has a diaper. I'm not sure if the diaper is clean or dirty. But, okay. The broom. Well, there's that one. I don't know where the other broom is. I guess we'll use this one.
Well, we did pretty good. Pretty darn good. Just burning up some. There was a bunch of grass and stuff. There's still a little bit here, but just pulling that out, burning it right here. Trying to get it just taken care of. Still got a lot to do in here. But we're making progress on something, which is all I wanted to do today. I found what I needed in the greenhouse, surprisingly. I could not, so this is where the two hoses connect, and the one broke off. Yep. So now I've got to replace this because I actually couldn't get it off. Okay, let me see.
Ladybug just landed on my phone.
Good job.
That's one.
You know how to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, put it in. Harvey, you're smart.
Oh, no.
That one's trash. Just like that.
Can you go put it by the trash can?
Yeah. We got my truck.
Huh?
Go put it by the trash can.
Now we can put, screw something onto here, which it's about time. We did find how many? 4 hose?
4 or 5 hoses. Like,
Hose wands.
Pretty nice, too.
So now we can attach that onto there. I already watered the strawberries and stuff today. They're looking good. I think the cooler weather and stuff, like they really haven't grown much. They're alive, but they haven't grown much. I'm hoping over the next 2 days with the crazy heat.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to get up to 80 the next 2 days.
I think the dirt, like the soil temperatures isn't quite high enough for the roots to really grow.
For some reason, our chickens are hanging out by us today. They don't really ever do that.
Our neighbor says they're planting their potatoes and stuff this week. So I think we follow them. They've lived here forever. So we may get to potatoes and onions, which I'm so excited for the onions.
Oh, I am too.
And
We're
last year
doing
we didn't
triple.
water them. So hopefully this year, obviously we'll water them. And I think they'll grow twice as big.
Doesn't that sound so weird? Like we planted them and we never watered.
Well, we did like with the hose a little bit off and on, but we didn't have the automatic watering to them. So
All of our onions were like this big.
no, they were like this big. I mean, they were good.
Yeah.
They tasted like
They were so good.
the stir fries. Everything we made with them was better.
Yes.
Like they had so much flavor.
I can't remember which one we liked more though.
The Vidalia.
Yes.
The Vidalia we really liked for stir fries and stuff. They don't last as long on the shelf, so we'll do both. Like we'll do a combination.
I'm really hoping I can convince Crandall to do a fall garden too. Last year we just didn't have time. We were gone to Florida. Wait, where were we gone to? Crandall was gone. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
I was in Florida, but Crandall went on a month-long elk hunt last year.
And we didn't have the watering quite set up. I've already bought everything, well, except for some of the fittings, but we've got different pipe that's just a drip every 6 inches, which will work good. This I had to go in and put a spigot at every spot, so it didn't really work for the potatoes and the onions.
So are we not using this?
No, we will, because we can still use that for like the cucumbers,
Okay,
like whatever the spacing is. We can do the tomatoes and stuff. Goose, what the heck? He grabbed my whole toolbox. I've never seen him do that.
The question is why?
Yeah.
And what are Maverick and Paxton doing
What are
in
you
here?
getting into? Why is Goose carrying my clothes right now? Well, 4th fire for the day. I think it's our last one for today. Whole bunch more boxes. Okay, throw it. Throw it on there.
Nope, don't go any closer.
Throw it.
Throw it.
Yeah, throw the stick. No, you don't go close.
Look, honey, it's hot.
Hot.
You feel that? That's hot. You throw the stick. Ooh, see, that's really hot. He had one this morning.
Dude, Harv, what'd you get?
What's our church?
What? What'd you get?
Church.
That's a hash brown.
Hashtag.
Sausage.
We literally just heard him rummaging around in the she shed.
Just in the she shed.
Me too. I thought he was too. Did you go put your bike away? He went and put his bike away in the she shed, went in the house, snuck into the freezer, got that out of the freezer, and then came back out and got his bike and helmet back on. You know we're having dinner?
Told you they were hungry, and he's like, "Let's burn this pile of trash."
We gotta.
It's like, nope, I'm not waiting on you anymore.
Well, let's go clean up their faces and feed them some dinner. Ready? Let's do it. And wash your hands, dude. Boys will be boys, folks.
That's not going anywhere.
Oh, that is. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was grease or something. Fire's pretty much done. Okay, Mavi, let's go. Well, we just finished off breakfast. Wow, the sun is setting and I'm talking about breakfast. We just finished dinner. We had cilantro lime rice. So good. But I figured today's been a little bit of a slower day. We've been working on a bunch of different things. We're filmed 2 videos today. One for today and then one for Sunday. And anyways, we're gonna, oh gosh. It's on the other side.
I'll go get a temperature.
No, we got to use this big one. With the boys starting their dirt biking, I'm surprised, and maybe I just missed it, but nobody was commenting that we should build a fence up next to the road. People have mentioned it before. It's been our plan all along. Well, after yesterday, I was like, we have to do this, like, before we let the kids ride. Because, you know, you can keep an eye on 3 kids, but 3 kids on dirt bikes, they're going to kind of just go around and do what they want. And I want to make sure, especially until those twins gain control that they need to have with those bikes, that there's no chance of them going in the road. So this has been on our to-do list for a long time, and so I've just got to get it done. I know I've got a million other projects and a million other things I could spend money on, but with the boys now riding those electric dirt bikes, I am changing up the plan for tomorrow, at least part of it, and we're going to be putting up some fence.
Independence Day holiday.
And St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. So we got this area from right there, those tree lines start, down to the gate over here that we're going to measure. I got my handy dandy helper Maverick. You excited to do this?
Yep.
It's going to look really good. Oh gosh. So we've got our long tape measure. I'm trying to calculate how much we need of all the different materials. Now, we want to do our fence like Jimmy and Lester's, but it's an expensive fence. So we're going to do it partially. The way that this fence goes, you've got your fence post drilled in, concreted in, and then we're going to run sheep goat fence, which they don't like doing when we talk to them. They said that they didn't like it. Yeah, that needs to go in the trash. They didn't like it, but that's because they were going up and down hills, and stretching wire fence like that is a pain in the butt. So they're like, do cattle panels. Well, you can see we've got a perfectly straight run. So we're going to do the sheep goat fence for this because we have straight line on our property without any big dips. So it should be easy. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But so it's their post and then your wire, and then you can put your corral boards on top of that. Now the corral boards are by far the most expensive part of this, and they're more for look than functionality. The fence with just the posts and the wire is all you would need. But we do want that look of the 3-panel fence. So we're going to be adding that as well. Okay, grab the end of there and then go back to that post. Perfect. Okay, you can stand right there. We'll measure it out here. We'll see how long this is. I honestly have no idea. I should have a guess, but I don't. We'll probably run this thing completely out. This is 100. Oh, this is a 200 foot. I thought this was a 100-foot roll. I guess it's 200, so we'll probably have enough to go all the way. The rolls of wire, I believe, are 330-foot rolls. So, like all of our other projects, this will be done in segments because, like I said, it's super expensive to do. We weren't necessarily planning on doing it, but I just feel like we need to do it. So, 165 feet to here. I wonder how long that one is. Okay, come here. All right, we're going to measure this one too. Will you stand right here by the fence post, the gate? I can hear the owls. Bunch of owls hooting. I think this one's shorter. I would bet this is going to be like 100 and, I don't know, 150 or 130 potentially. I'm gonna pick up all that pipe. We're just in the process of cleaning. It's spring cleaning time. That's what we're dealing with. Oh, 120. I was pretty close. So we'll go to this center post, I guess. Our property line is more about where that post is. But I was like, I told my neighbor when I put this in, I was like, this will look better if we like widen out your driveway so that you've got kind of a symmetrical driveway instead of having one straight and one angled. So we gave him 10 square feet of property. It really doesn't matter to us. So we'll run that fence post off of that T-post. This is the one that I put on the property line, and it basically runs down to the tree. Also, there's a big fire somewhere over there, now that I'm seeing. Not from us. But yeah, so that'll run down here. I'm not really too worried about this fence yet. This one can come later. Our boys don't ride their bikes up here or anything, so we're just going to focus, and this already has a fence, focus primarily on that one. If I get a little carried away, maybe we'll come over here and do this one as well. But I'm going to go do some calculating, do some figuring, and figure out, you know, what it is exactly we need. How much is this going to cost tomorrow? Kind of, it was a non-budgeted for project, I guess you could say. So that just is fine. We'll just put something else on hold, like some more metal for the shop or whatever, for a little bit so that we can get this done, because the shop can wait if we're waiting for our kids. Oh, Bubba, let's not do that, okay? Because Daddy can just wind it up, so we don't need to bunch it up like that. Otherwise, it'll get tangled, and they'll be all messed up.
We got the boys bathed, dressed, and in for bed.
Phone book update failed.
Sorry. We got the boys bathed, fed, dressed, in bed. Crandall's laying with them right now. If you guys didn't know, Crandall puts the boys to bed, because Harvey does way better with Crandall than he does with me. So Crandall sits there and edits the video that comes out that same day or the next day, depending on how far ahead he is, like right then. But I think he showed you guys when he was out measuring, there's a massive fire. Let me pull over and show it. You can like kind of see it. And yeah, so there's that fire. It's been going forever. Basically like the last, I'd say hour to an hour and a half, and it's like big, thick black smoke, like, and it hasn't lit up. And so he sent me to go find out what it is. We've checked like our local scanner pages. We haven't seen anything, but he's sending me over to figure out kind of where it is. That is insane. I have no idea what it is from. It kind of looks like it's on public land, which it wouldn't be a day that they would be burning, especially with the severe risk going into tomorrow. So that is absolutely insane.
Well, Marcy wasn't actually able to get out to where the fire actually was, so we're not sure. We'll keep an eye on it and see if we can figure out what exactly that was. I'm not seeing any. I mean, it's pitch black outside now, but I don't see flames, and it was at least 15 miles from our house, so I think we're fine. But tomorrow, there's another severe fire risk. We had some major storms blow through like everyone else did in the U.S. the last couple of days. And tomorrow, it's picking up again. Not as bad as it was on like Friday, but they're saying it's supposed to be a severe risk. So we're going to keep an eye on that. We got all of our burning and stuff done today. All of it is taken care of, put out solidly, no issues there. But yeah, kind of a slower day today. Marcy deep cleaned the entire house. I was kind of working outside, tinkering on some stuff, getting some stuff done. And I think tomorrow or on Monday, we're going to start on the fence. I really want to have that done. So we're going to do that. And I did talk to Jamie. She got me the stain color because I love just the way their fence turned out in general. I really like. So I'm gonna probably just copy it exactly, same stain and everything. No sense in picking a stain and then having to pick another one and pick another one. We're just gonna go with what we know looks good. So hope you guys are ready for that. I'm excited to share it with you. I've never built a fence like this before, so that's gonna be a new experience. I got some YouTubing to do, watch a couple of videos. But that's gonna do it for us on today's video. A little bit shorter, but thanks for watching. We'll see y'all tomorrow.